Kim Kardashian had one, Paris Hilton had a pink one, and J-Lo's had several. David Beckham, Sylvester Stallone, Robert Downey Jr., Ice-T, and of course Jay Leno, they've all had at least one. It seems that when it comes to automotive street cred, it's a case of Bentley or bust. Let's take a closer look at the Bentley Continental GT V8. The 2020 Bentley Continental GT V8 might not be the fastest, most powerful, largest, or most expensive Bentley on sale today, but the critical numbers still stack up. So get this, a Bentley, according to the Urban Dictionary, is a person who doesn't give a crap about what other people say about them and goes on their own path. Maybe a Bentley vehicle is not so much about street cred, but pure super luxury hedonism. The Bentley Continental GT V8 arrives down under in the shadow of its W12 sibling, and it's also available in coupe or convertible body style, both of which will tip you well over $400,000. And that's before you start with customization and options. Bentley says that there's a wealth of choices, but it feels more like choices for the wealthy. The rotating screen that you can option, well, that costs around the same as a second-hand Ford Fiesta ST. The NAMM sound system, there's a brand new Suzuki Swift, and the adaptive cruise control, which is an option in this vehicle, there's around 3 pair of Gucci shoes. Bespoke details are no laughing matter though. The level of craftsmanship and attention to detail is phenomenal. I'm not going to lie, I would love to be able to spec a vehicle like this. Can you imagine? For the sake of research, I did jump on the Bentley car configurator and my Continental GT V8 came back just over $600,000. But until that one arrives, how about we take this one for a test drive? This car does weigh in at over 2 tonne, but it's still brutally fast. It's not much slower than its W12 sibling. In fact, we think that the V8 is actually the pick of the two. You never really escape the grand proportions of this Grand Tourer, but measuring just under 5 metres, it's actually one of the smaller Bentleys available. Nestled behind the wheel, it's a really comfortable ride. That air suspension is absolutely doing its job. It's also a really quiet ride. There's limited road or tyre noise, and we're running on 21-inch here. That means the only noise that you're going to hear is the V8. Whenever I get to test a vehicle like this, there are equal parts anxiety and excitement. The responsibility is huge. I worry about parking it, I worry about letting it out of my sight, and I worry even more about letting my kids anywhere near it. I do wonder, as an owner of a car like this, how long does that feeling last? Yes, the Bentley Continental GT V8 brings ludicrous levels of luxury. Over the top, is it even necessary, bespoke indulgence? I can completely understand the attraction, and with a thumping V8, it appeals to the masses. It is a big, fat, hedonistic yes from us.